Hi, how you doing? Today is April 7th, 2011, and this is my first video blog, and I'd like to talk today about modeling Christ. There are so many churches on the wrong track when it comes to modeling Christ. Their pastors make $40,000, $50,000, $100,000, $200,000, $1 million a year. How can we model Christ, who had nothing, make such high amounts of money? Christ would walk into a town and he wouldn't even know where his meal was coming from. But God supplied because he believed. Yet we have pastors in mansions. We have worship leaders in mansions making large amounts of money off people that have none. They're saying, tithe your 10%. so I can get my $100,000 a year. Is this really modeling Christ? And think about the welfare system. Do you know who was in charge of the poor and needy before the welfare system, before the government got involved? It was the churches. And they didn't stay in their ivory chapels and wait for the needy to come to them. They went out and they actually sought out the needy, the poor, the widows, the orphans, and brought them into the church. Because in order to get help back then, you had to do some work around the church. Whether cleaning up dog doo in the yard or what have you, if you needed help, the church would give it to you. But you also had to do some work. Maybe it was for a member of the church that needed some help. Maybe they were elderly, they needed leaves raked or something like that. Then to get help, you would go out and you would rake these leaves. And that's just my thoughts today, that as life goes on, are we really modeling Christ, or are we in it for the money? I've got a cousin that's a minister that takes no salary from his church. He has a full-time job, but still he's able to visit the sick, to minister to the poor, and to write his Sunday sermon without a salary. So think about it, folks. Are we really modeling Christ when we're paying our pastors and religious leaders so much? Maybe we have too much. Maybe we have things that we need to give up to model Christ, so that maybe we can do more for those around us and get them off welfare.
Are you tonight, I wonder, and where will you be tonight?